Hey guys, it's Kenny from Open Air Adventure Firewood channel, and today we're going to modify the electric splitter from Yardworks. Now some people have this identical splitter and it may not be called Yardworks because the manufacturers will put different stickers on it for different companies, but they basically are all the same splitter. Now this one here, of course, you need two-hand operation to run this one, and it's a safety feature that's put on these from the manufacturer to ensure that you don't put your hands in around the wedge. They want you to have your hands, both hands, occupied at the same time. So they put a switch on here for the electric motor and a lever for the hydraulic system. So we're going to modify that, make it a one-hand operation. We're not going to make any changes to the machine by taking anything apart. We're simply going to hold down the button on the electric motor, plug it into the foot switch provided, but we're not going to use this as a foot switch. We're going to use it as a hand switch, and I'm going to show you where I'm going to place it on the machine and how it's going to work. This foot switch is from Wen. It's an American-made product. It's all metal. That's why I like it. It's nice and small. Some of the foot switches you order, they're a little bigger, plastic. In fact, I ordered one and I ended up sending it back. I didn't like it. I found this one. It was $10 more. But being made in the USA, being all metal, being a perfect size, and a good name brand, I figured I'd go with that one. I think I made the right choice. So let's get into this little project right now, and I'll show you step by step how I'm going to do it and how it works. So the first thing we're going to do, take a Phillips screwdriver, remove these foot pads. Then we're going to put 2 strips of 3M tape just on each side, covering the holes that were already there. So I had to double up on the 2A tape in order to clear the center. So we're just going to mount this just below this switch, the lever for the hydraulics, center it up, give it a push. You got to hold this down and then push down on the lever in order for this to split the wood. So what we're going to do now, since we're using the foot pedal, is place this piece of metal on top of here, hold that down. I'm going to drill a hole on both sides here and pin this in place. So over the top of the button we have a plate, and I was going to put a pin, but I tried to zip tie, see if that would work, and that seems to be working just fine, so we're going to go with that. Okay, here's what we got. The button is held down with the zip tie. I zip tied the cord around till I met up with the switch cord here, and just ran it down around, back up again, plugged it in here, and this is where I'll plug my extension cord in, and the switch is just below the lever here. I hope you enjoyed the video of the modification on my electric log splitter. I got this idea from Dell, in the backyard with Dell. Everybody's familiar with Dell and enjoys his channel. He has a video out there of him modifying his electric log splitter. He used the foot pedal as well, and me and Dell communicated back and forth with emails. I picked up this foot pedal from Wen, showed it to Dell. Dell said it looked like a well-made foot pedal made in USA. All metal, very easy to push, and fits perfectly right there on the side of the wood splitter. So one-hand operation is the way to go with this thing, and now I have that. The button seems to be holding up pretty good, holding down. I don't think that's going to cause me any issues anytime soon. I tie wired up the cord, made them all neat and tidy, so if I go to drag this thing around, there's nothing dragging around. If I decide to use it in the yard, the pedal's high and dry, and it's not in the dirt or the grass or the water. So hope you enjoyed this video of the modification, and maybe you guys can do something like this, similar project in the near future. And if you do, don't forget to share it with me. I'd love to see it. Thanks for watching.